I also like Henry Cavill as Spider-Man. I ain't fucking with a Superman that kills. Yeah, that I do not agree with. But also, why do people... What am I trying to say here? People despise... What's it? What was it? I didn't know people's main criticism with Man of Steel was that Superman would fight in populated areas, thus risking the lives of multiple people. And I think, didn't he throw the nigga into populated buildings and shit? And people hated that. Hated that. Why do people feel that way? Why do they hate that shit so much? I understand it being a criticism, but people hate it though. Like, Man of Steel is garbage because of that shit. Because of that shit. See, Superman shouldn't kill. Why? Why shouldn't Superman kill? Why shouldn't Superman kill? I'm not a big Superman fan. I'm genuinely asking. Why shouldn't Superman? What if he had no choice? Is like Darkseid? Can he kill Darkseid? Would he kill Darkseid? Like, Batman doesn't kill because of his own personal code. Is it something like Superman? Does Superman, is he not supposed to kill because of his personal code or something? Because it's a matter of responsibility? Of the alien freak? That can fly? And would start taking damage if this Master Emerald touched him? To the lives of human beings? A planet that isn't his own? It's his responsibility to keep the lives of those niggas? It's explained in an Alan Moore story. I don't know who that is. Is that a book I have to read? I'm not reading that shit, bro. I'm gonna need you to explain that. I'm gonna need you to explain that. Cause the unstoppable alien that kills wouldn't be a hero to look up to. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. I get what you're saying there. But where did he get this sense of responsibility anyway? Was it from the two old people that raised him? Why does he feel so responsible for the lives of these people on this planet in particular? What about other planets? Are there other planets in Superman world? Or Superman's continuity, is that the right word? Why does he feel so responsible for the lives of Earthlings? What about Kryptonians? What I don't know. I don't know. Superman accidentally killing. This nigga Beef asked the AI. Hold on, let me see. Because smoking is unhealthy and dangerous, and Superman... Oh, facts. Superman's code is to protect life, not harm. His code. He fights by using his powers for good, not for choking or torturing. Also, smokes could affect his sunny, hopeful image. Yo. Is more of a grill master. You talking about that Snoop Dogg bait and switch that he hit us with? If God himself said killing is fine, would that be good? No, not at all. Not at all. Because what makes it okay for me to end someone else's life? Why would that be okay? That person could potentially become anything. They could potentially become a fucked up person. Would I be right for killing them still? No. Because what if they were to be swayed to be a better person and help society? Superman is basically an impervious being compared to 99% of things on Earth. He has no need to kill. See, there we go. Okay. I see what you're saying. But Superman can survive in outer space. If he feels... This is just a... I mean... I get what you're saying. These beings that are weaker than me still have their own... their own beliefs, their own lives, their own ways of going about their lives, and I am interested in these things. So I will take it upon myself to be responsible for the lives of these beings that are weaker than me. Am I along the lines? I think he can breathe in space, no? I thought he could. It'd be insane if Superman can't breathe in outer space, I'm not gonna lie. Just strap some Kryptonian to his leg and then put him on the first rocket out the fuck out of here. I see it. Okay, I see it. He's an extremely powerful being. And because of all this power, he has a responsibility on this planet that he was born and raised in. He has a responsibility to protect these people. And because of that moral code, he will not kill. Is that, once again, is that at all? Or, like, what if another Kryptonian shows up on that bullshit? Would it break his code to kill them? Because multiple Kryptonians have shown up on that bullshit. Would it be wrong to kill them? Would y'all not like that? He doesn't need to? You mean like Superman 2? What does he do in Superman 2? If you're not talking about Man of Steel, then I don't know what you're talking about. Phantom Zone? What the hell is the Phantom Zone? Alright, man. What is the Phantom Zone?